YouTubers admire MrBeast's success, but almost no one talks about the strategist behind the curtain. This video reveals how Ezra Cooperstein helped turn MrBeast into a billion-view empire, and what beginner creators can learn from that mindset without needing a team or money. Everyone knows MrBeast, but no one talks about the guy who helped make him a machine. This is Ezra Cooperstein, and if you're a beginner, you need to think like him. Who is Ezra? He was the ex-president of Knight Media, helped MrBeast grow his empire with international channels funding. He's not a YouTuber, he's a business strategist. How he thinks. Content is a product. Channels should run like startups. Each video is reinvestment. He doesn't ask, will this go viral? He asks, what can this video build for the next one? What you can steal. Think like a strategist from day one. Treat first 10 videos like R&D. Build early systems, upload, rhythm, editing, structure, audience expectation. You may not be MrBeast, but you can think like Ezra. Start building a system, not a video. No CTA. Let the insight land. Ezra Cooperstein, MrBeast's strategist. Background and role. Ezra Cooperstein is a veteran digital media executive who worked with X-Maker Studios, Full Screen, Rooster Teeth, and became president of Reed Dutcher's Knight Media in 2020. Under his leadership, Knight Media managed MrBeast's brand from 2018 to 2024 and led major expansions like global channels, merchandising, or his philanthropy. Ezra co-founded the creator fund Creative Juice with MrBeast's team in 2021, reflecting his focus on treating channels as full-fledged businesses. Unique contributions. Ezra emphasizes long-term business strategy over one-off virality. Knight Media famously only represents creators who want to make a business, not just a YouTube channel. He oversaw MrBeast's multi-channel strategy, for instance, Spanish and international versions, and helped secure funding deals like a $20 million Knight Ventures fund in 2021 that let the team reinvest in ever larger video productions. In practice, Ezra helped systematize MrBeast's growth. For example, Knight Media did extensive A/B testing on ad placements and formats to maximize views. Key decisions and impact. Under Ezra's guidance, MrBeast's operation adopted a startup-like approach. He co-led Knight's $20 million venture fund with Jimmy as an advisor to invest in creator-related startups, effectively turning MrBeast's revenue into R&D. Ezra also pushed MrBeast to treat each upload as part of a larger brand narrative and reinvest ad revenue into subsequent stunts. For example, the revenue rollover model using ad money from one video to bankroll bigger giveaways reflects a business-minded framework that Ezra and Knight Media championed. This helped MrBeast sustain ever bigger philanthropic cycle videos that kept viewers engaged and donors excited, as Ezra's venture deals signaled. Shared insights and quotes. Ezra's public advice highlights hiring and organizational strategy. For instance, he famously told creators to grieve quickly when a team member isn't the right fit, rather than clinging to subpar talent, emphasizing agility and quality through Creative Juice and Knight Media. He and co-founder Seema Gandhi stressed that creators don't see themselves as a business. Their advice to YouTubers is to build infrastructure, proper accounting, reinvestment, brand deals, and think of their channel like a company. Ezra also underscores metrics beyond views. Knight's rule of insane growth implies chasing subscriber and revenue targets, not just viral hits. Approach and lessons. Ezra's approach stands out for treating content like a scalable business. He helped MrBeast evolve from a lone YouTuber to the head of a media venture. Creators today can learn to build a team early, cameraman, editors, strategists, and to experiment systematically with thumbnails, titles, and multi-channel content as Knight does. In short, Ezra's blend of creative risk-taking and corporate rigor means think 3 years ahead, use data, watch time and repeat views, to refine concepts and prioritize projects that pay off in the long run. His legacy is that MrBeast's empire views each video as both entertainment and business investment, a model any ambitious creator can emulate. We all know MrBeast. The giveaways, massive money prizes, the challenges, the wild stunts, all polished to perfection. But here's the truth, MrBeast didn't build it alone. Behind the scenes, there was someone helping turn creative chaos into a billion-view empire. A guy you've probably never heard of until now. This is Ezra Cooperstein. He was the president of Knight Media, and until 2024, he was one of the key strategists behind the growth and business transformation of MrBeast. He didn't just manage a creator, he scaled a movement. And if you're just starting on YouTube, you need to think like him. Let me explain why. Who is Ezra Cooperstein? Ezra started his career far from YouTube. He studied political science at UCLA, the University of California in Los Angeles, and later worked in media and brand development. But where he really made a name for himself was as president of Full Screen, one of the earliest multi-channel networks MCNs on YouTube. There, he helped creators like Grace Helbig, Hannah Hart, and Devin Supertramp build actual careers out of their content. That experience? It made him obsessed with one question: how do you turn creators into companies? When he joined Knight Media in 2018, he brought that obsession with him. Soon after, Knight Media began managing MrBeast, and Ezra's influence became massive. The story of Ezra and MrBeast. MrBeast was already growing rapidly by 2019, but Ezra helped take him from creator to corporation. Here's how he helped MrBeast secure major funding, including investment from TCG, the Chernin Group, one of the biggest media investment firms in the world. He helped launch international channels, starting with MrBeast in Espanol, which replicated Jimmy's videos with voiceovers, not subtitles, and dramatically increasing global reach. He pushed for systemization. Every video had a defined goal, a reinvestment strategy, and a role in a bigger vision. He laid the groundwork for MrBeast Burger and Feastables, two businesses that required massive logistics, branding, and strategy, all beyond YouTube. Ezra wasn't in the thumbnails, but he was in the boardroom. Ezra doesn't think like a YouTuber, he thinks like a venture builder, someone who turns creative ideas into scalable products. Content is not just entertainment, it's infrastructure, he once said. A video isn't a one-off, it's a unit of investment. A channel isn't a personal project, it's a media company. A creator isn't a performer, they're a founder. His mindset reframed MrBeast's operation. Each video had an objective beyond views: brand lift, merchandise push, international expansion. Titles and thumbnails were A/B tested like ads. Audience data wasn't just measured, it was applied to decisions weekly. Ezra's approach stands out for treating content like a scalable business. He helped MrBeast evolve from a lone YouTuber to the head of a media venture. Creators today can learn to build a team, early cameraman, editors, strategists, and to experiment systematically with thumbnails, titles, and multi-channel content, as Knight does. Ezra's blend of creative risk-taking and corporate rigor means think 3 years ahead, use data, watch time, repeat views to refine concepts and priorities, prioritize projects that pay off in the long run. His legacy is that MrBeast's empire views each video as both entertainment and business investment, a model any ambitious creator can emulate. In short, Ezra brought Silicon Valley thinking to YouTube. You might be thinking, cool, but I don't have a team or investors. Good, you don't need them. You can steal Ezra's strategy without spending a dollar. Here's how. Run experiments, not episodes. Treat your first 10 to 20 videos like R&D lab. Instead of chasing views, chase insights. Try 3 video formats. Test long intros versus short hooks. Change one thumbnail style every week. Keep a doc or Notion page to track what worked. Ezra made MrBeast's team meet every week to go over performance data and adjust the content plan. Why can't you do a solo version of that? Systemize before you scale. Before you try to go viral, do this. Create a template for how you edit. Write a checklist for publishing. Decide when and where you'll post. This saves brainpower and builds consistency. Consistency builds trust, and trust builds audience. Think in arcs, not one-offs. Ezra helped MrBeast launch video arcs, a series of ideas that fed into each other. You can do the same. Don't post 5 random topics. Post 5 videos answering one big question from different angles. If your niche is storytelling, make one video about hooks, one about pacing, one about structure, and link them. This keeps viewers inside your ecosystem longer. Think distribution early. MrBeast's Spanish channel wasn't an accident. Ezra identified that voiceover plus great editing equals global scale. If your content is visual or wordless, test subtitles early. If you speak in your videos, write scripts with clarity so they're easier to translate or repurpose. If you're on camera, train your delivery for clear international impact. Try uploading short clips to TikTok or Instagram Reels in different languages to see where they gain traction. Make every video build the next. Don't just upload and forget. Ezra helped MrBeast see videos as stepping stones, not standalone events. Build a follow-up video in the final 15 seconds. Start a series based on what viewers liked most. Create an entry point video that hooks newcomers into a binge. Your channel should feel like a journey, not a pile of randomness. You're not MrBeast, you probably never will be, and that's okay. But you can be strategic. You can plan your content like a startup. You can build systems before you build a team. You can stop guessing and start testing. Ezra Cooperstein didn't need to be in front of the camera to change YouTube, and neither do you. Because in the end, don't just upload. Build something that lasts.